England has everything: the players, the money, the biggest league in the world, millions of fans. And yet, every few years, England does the same thing. They make everyone believe, and then they find a new and creative way to break everyone's heart. At this point, England qualifying for a major tournament is basically the trailer. The real movie starts when the pressure arrives. So why does a country with so much football talent keep struggling when it matters most? Let's go back. 1966. England hosted the World Cup. They reached the final. They beat West Germany 4-2 after extra time, and England became world champions. Simple, beautiful, perfect. And then England apparently decided that's enough for the next 60 years, because that remains their only men's World Cup. After 1966, the pattern became painfully familiar. New generation, new manager, new hope, same heartbreak. Take Euro 1996. England were playing at home. The atmosphere was ridiculous. The team was full of stars, and they reached the semi-final. Germany were waiting. The match went to penalties. And then, Gareth Southgate stepped up, missed. Germany won. And somewhere in England, millions of people discovered that penalty shootouts could cause actual emotional damage. But surely, England learned from that, right? Absolutely not. Because years later, penalties became England's unofficial second opponent. Euro 2004, World Cup 2006, Euro 2012, and then Euro 2020. This time felt different. England reached the final. At Wembley, in front of their own fans, they scored first. For a moment, it looked like the curse had finally packed its bags. Then Italy equalized. Extra time, penalties, and suddenly every English fan knew exactly what was coming. 3 England penalties were missed. Italy won. England had reached the final and still couldn't finish the job. But here's the weird part. England aren't bad, not even close. They've produced some ridiculous footballers: Beckham, Rooney, Gerrard, Lampard, Terry, Ferdinand, Kane, Saka, Bellingham, Foden. The list keeps going. England doesn't have a talent problem. It has an expectation problem. Imagine being an England player. You aren't just playing football. You're playing with an entire country's expectations sitting on your shoulders. Every mistake becomes a headline. Every missed chance becomes a meme. Every tournament starts with the same sentence:
"This could finally be the year."
And that sentence is dangerous, because England don't enter tournaments hoping to surprise everyone. They enter expecting to win. And when you expect to win, every setback feels 10 times bigger. One bad game becomes a national crisis. One penalty becomes history. One mistake, no room to recover. In the Premier League, lose on Saturday? Fine. There are 37 more games. At a World Cup, lose once at the wrong moment, and you're booking a flight home. That's the cruel part. You can dominate football for 89 minutes. Then one moment happens, and suddenly, you're the villain. But England's recent history gives us another twist, because they actually final 2021, European Championship Final, 2022, World Cup quarter-final. So the old story hurt, and maybe that's the real problem. England has spent decades learning. Fan is already preparing for the next penalty shootout, just in case.